Hello everyone and welcome to The Truth Reacts. This is a show where we come on the air when there's some late breaking news in the conspiracy theory field that we feel can't wait for a regular show and needs to be reported on. However, I don't know if this show quite fits the bill, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm off working with a professor from a major university. We're working on a paper to see the effects of tachyon streams shot through a collapsed star to see the effects, the long-term effects on space-time, whether or not it would open up a singularity. Those are the things I've been working on up until tomorrow, as a matter of fact, when we shoot the next show, the next New York City show of The Truth. I'm off working with a professor from a major university who chooses not to be named on this show when I get a call from the producer of The Truth. Now, mind you, the producer of The Truth is a friend, a colleague. We go back a long way. But all he's doing is conveying to me the emails and messages that he's been receiving about this news. He contacts me. I'm in a lab with the professor doing some experiments. He says, Tim, we need you to come and do a Truth Reacts to report about this because everybody in the field is asking about it. And what is it? Did we uncover some government coup? Did we expose a crooked politician? Did we find out exactly where all the money's coming from for a campaign? No. We didn't find that out. What we're reporting on today and what we're being asked about is the Illuminati connection with the Beyonce performance at the Super Bowl. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's why we're here. We're here to talk about some self-indulgent celebrity. Some celebrity bouncing around on a stage, flashing symbols, and allegedly having Illuminati signs being flashed during a performance. Well, listen. We'll get into this. Unfortunately, we'll get into this. But let me tell you, we here at The Truth Reacts, we're here to report the news, and that's what we're going to do. And this is something that people want to talk about, and that's what we're going to talk about. So first off, evidently there's some halftime extravaganza at this Super Bowl. Now, I'm not a really big sports fan. I don't watch sports. I don't really care about sports. I think they're silly. I think anybody that gets emotionally invested in an athletic competition that they're not actually participating in is a bit of a waste of time. But that's just my opinion. I'm not condemning people who choose to look at sports as some sort of a facilitator in their life to carry out the dreams that they could never fulfill themselves. That's fine. I have no qualms on the way people spend their free time and what they do. With that being said, there have been many celebrities in the past who've made reference to Illuminati. First off, let me tell you, the Illuminati is a government set-up agenda put in forth on 1776 during the formation of this country. Not just in America, it has stretched now to all corners of the world to get across agendas to want to come to a one world government, a new world order. And they'll do whatever they got to do. Financial collapse, wars, terrorism. Their stretches know no bounds. And their reaches go into the Bilderberg Group. The Bilderberg Group, a meeting of world leaders that happens where that doesn't get reported on by the mainstream news, where the Illuminati agenda is pushed. All these things are facts. You could check out our first installment of the Illuminati show, and we will be doing many more Illuminati shows as the days, months, and years progress. But right now we're talking about these celebrities. Celebrities flashing Illuminati signs. And this is the photo that was sent to me. From this Super Bowl performance. Take a look, everybody. Riveting. Just riveting. Alright, so we're going to sum it up like this. Celebrities, you're not a part of the Illuminati. I know you hear the words elite group, and you feel somehow entitled to be a part of this Illuminati because every step of the way in your career you have handlers and people running and fetching you Perrier water, and then you think you're some big deal because you sing and dance. You're not a big deal. You're not important. You think when the legitimate Illuminati take over this world and install a one world government that the fact that you wrote Bootylicious is going to somehow give you a carte blanche pass on the new world order? Do you people out there who actually think there's a tie of the Illuminati with some girl dancing and singing on stage, do you really think that Jay-Z and Beyonce are sitting down at their dinner table and saying to each other, hey, what about this one world government conspiracy? Do you think the Illuminati had anything to do with 9/11 and the financial collapse? No. They're saying, hey, should I name my next album Money Cash Hose or Money Bling Bling Hose? I mean, I believe that's the extent of the Illuminati talk with Jay-Z and Beyonce. First off, I believe you have to know how to spell Illuminati before you can claim you're a member. We know what you're doing. We know what all you celebrities are doing. It's not just Beyonce and Jay-Z. I've heard Illuminati references by other celebrities. Give me a break. Listen, because you are talented enough to sing a song, because you can nursery rhyme over some sort of beats, because you act in a movie that we enjoy, somehow gives you an opinion. You want an opinion on things that are going on in the world? Do your due diligence. Do your homework. Study each and every day about the conspiracies that are consuming this world like I do. Like true patriots do. Now, I'm not taking away from the fact that you people can sing and dance. And I'm not trying to take away from the fact that you can act in a movie. I think that's wonderful. I enjoy going to the movies. I like hearing a good ditty. I like dancing sometimes at a function. I can take my tie off and have a good time. But I'm not going up to the band afterwards and asking them their views on the world. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying because you sing and dance and because you act, it doesn't mean you don't have an opinion, and it doesn't mean you can't be educated on the topic. I have an open invitation right now to any celebrity out there that would like to come on to The Truth to debate any sort of groundbreaking topic, any sort of government issue, any sort of current events. The invitation and door is wide open. Come on The Truth. Sit down, we'll discuss it, we'll get to the bottom of it, we'll find out how knowledgeable you truly are. But with that being said, please, keep the Illuminati symbols to yourself. Keep the Illuminati references to yourself, because all it does is discredit the people like myself and others who are truly in this field. Because what happens is it becomes a joke. And people start making it out to be a joke and laughing at the word Illuminati like it doesn't exist. Ha ha, did you see what Beyonce did when she was singing Halo? I believe that's the tune, one of her tunes. So I ask you this, people. When you see a celebrity trying to gain some sort of notoriety by flashing symbols or putting the numbers 33 in things, or Illuminati symbols, please consider the source. Consider these attention-starved people. Consider shows like TMZ, which is an abomination. Consider the fact that these celebrities actually call TMZ to let them know where they're going to be so they can be filmed getting out of a car, so they can stay relevant in the public eye. We're talking about real topics here. We're talking about depopulation. We're talking about we're talking about people losing their homes. We're talking about groups like Goldman Sachs stealing people's hard-earned money that's in their banks for their futures. We're not talking about the next latest Destiny's Persons reunion. So I leave you with this, ladies and gentlemen. With all this covered, The Truth returns with its all new shows. We're going to be covering the corrupt healthcare system, something near and dear to many people, the common man, something near and dear to his heart. Trying to scrape up enough money to take his kid to get some medication because he has a flu but can't afford it. Okay, we're talking real topics here. All right, not if Angelina Jolie just adopted her 75th baby. I mean, who cares? This celebrity obsessed society needs to stop, and you need to become obsessed with the issues. Become obsessed with getting a Republican or Democrat out of office and getting an independent in there so we can actually get some stuff done. The Truth returns with all new shows. We're taping in New York City tomorrow. The all new shows coming up next week. For now, I'm getting back to working on my paper with my college professor friend. You go back to doing whatever you're doing, but know this. No matter what you or I are doing, the people who are watching this, the people that are actually in the know and concerned, we're not putting on our CDs, our rap CDs, and listen to who's Ho of the Week. No. We're much more concerned about our freedom, our rights as human beings, the Constitution of the United States, and the amendments that make it up. We'll see you next time on The Truth Reacts. I'm Tim Emler. And for now, goodbye.